our girl Kennedy.
Yeah, so Kennedy out there in Hazelwood North Middle, happy birthday. We know you've been through a lot, but we want to celebrate your 14 years of life.
No doubt. Kennedy, happy birthday, beautiful girl. And we're crazy about you. We got your back, man. We in this fight together with you, girl.
Yes, we are.
Get you, I promise you that. Let's go and talk to my man Rick Gonza. What's up, Rick?
Hey, how are you doing?
Big dog, I'm feeling good like a DJ should. All right, we're about to make a big announcement, folks. I didn't tell Reverend Duvall about it, and I didn't even tell my girl. Kareem. All right, let me bring my boy Jim into. Hold on. Oops, wrong line. Hey, Jim. Good morning, man.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm feeling good like a DJ should, man. All right.
Some pretzels, dude. I need some pretzels.
Don't be talking about no pretzel nuts, man. They break easy. That's some stuff that Reverend Duvall would say, man. All right, here we go, man. We're about to make a big announcement. All right, before we do that, Rick, and I want you and Jim, starting with you, Rick, tell everybody about your program. What we got?
So we have St. Louis Club Atletico. It's a semi-pro soccer team that we're starting here in St. Louis to help young youth go professional in the soccer arena. We have international academies in South America and Africa. So we're going to send our St. Louisans over to South America to play professionally and then bring them back here to play in the United States Professional League.
All right, hey, Jim.
Yes, sir.
How did this whole thing come down, man?
Yeah, so, I met Coach Garza, Ricky, who we had on it, 10, 12 years ago. He was putting on a clinic for my kids down in Jefferson County, where he coached Jefferson College Community College down there for 12 years, including 1 year to the national championship. And they're putting on these clinics down there for the kids, and he's just helping all the kids. So he pretty much built soccer, in my opinion, down in the Jefferson County area where it didn't exist before. It didn't exist in Jefferson County. So I watched him build this over the last 12 years, and so next thing you know, all of a sudden we get this thing going. Now we're like, okay, let's build it in the city of St. Louis. Let's help the youth in the city of St. Louis like you did down in Jeffco. Let's get that together. So that's what we're on to.
And Rick, it's real simple, man. A lot of the black kids in the city is not familiar with soccer. Mm-hmm. That's something that's just not in the community. Right. So what we wanted to do, let's talk about what we're going to do together. Go ahead, Rick.
So with the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation, we're going to step in and be able to help on the soccer side of what you do, which is mentoring all the youth in our inner city, and how that relates to the soccer culture, because we're doing it in every, obviously, we're already developing inner city kids, because that's really, for the rest of the world, that's where you find the best talent. So it's never been done in the United States because our current soccer culture is pay to play, and we're going to change that, and we're going to go and develop players the way the rest of the world is doing it, in a business model of actually trying to achieve professional status.
So, folks, some of you folks that was over your head, let me just make it real simple. Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation and Club Atletico is going to be working together. We're going to start some youth soccer teams down in the center. He's going to come down with our summer camp this year, Jimmy. Mm-hmm. We're going to do some summer soccer camps with them. Then we're going to select kids. Kids going to try out, and we're going to put teams together and let teams. A lot of these kids have an opportunity to go out of the country. Mm-hmm. Imagine this, folks. Imagine being able to take your kid out of the country to experience something outside of going past Grand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is huge.
Well, it becomes not just about soccer.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It comes about life experiences, which educate you more, and which you become more well-rounded.
And can become a game changer.
No doubt about it.
No
doubt. And that's what we're trying to do. We're going to try to change that whole perspective. If we don't do with all this violence going on, folks, right now, we're going to be talking about that shortly, but we're going to have to do something, man. And I'm glad Rick and Jim stepped up to the plate with Club Atletico to be a part of helping expand a different culture and an experience that these kids normally won't have. This is very important to us, man. And I want to thank you two guys, man, for stepping up to the plate and selecting us. And my girl, Kyria, who introduced us. So thank you so much for our mission and working with us, man.
We're excited about it. It's going to be a really bright future that's starting this summer.
No doubt. And if people want to get in contact with you, because this is my vision, Jimmy and Rev.
Yes.
We're going to go around to some of the schools, middle schools, elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools, and we're going to have tryouts when we go do these teams. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's going to be working with them for a long time. This guy, history, his track record is proven. You give him between 12 and 18 months, he can have a kid at an elite level.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And that's unbelievable. And imagine some of our kids playing out of the country.
Right.
In high school.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that, man? Wow.
Well, the world's so small, DJ. When we were growing up, it was big. You didn't have FaceTime. You didn't have cell phones. Guys recently went to study abroad, and one says, well, how do I play soccer? I said, you got to look for a team. Now we're going to help them find contacts and go there. And now if they're in business and stuff like that, because in their generation it's going to be international business. All the world's so small now, and they need to know how to do this. And we're going to be one of the things that educate them, provide opportunity and hope for a future for them and their families and their communities to put it together.
Yeah, you're right. And I got it. I'm looking at my Facebook page, right? I'm live on Facebook. She's been telling her youngest to play goalie, because a lot of people don't know anything about it, and the top soccer players are making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. The Real Madrid Soccer Club makes more revenue than the NFL, the NHL, and MLB all combined.
Wow.
It's there's a lot of money. Yeah. It's just, this is going to be great. And if people want to get to know more about what we're doing, we are playing already in South City. For our men's side, we're having tryouts all summer long at St. Mary's High School.
Wow.
And our website is stlclubatletico.com, and people can learn about us. And that's what I would suggest is they go there and get to know us. And it's going to start now. This isn't something we're starting your camps already.
No doubt.
We're a couple weeks away.
And spell Atletico so they know what you're doing.
Yeah. So STL and then club CLUB Atletico ATLETICO.com.
Hey, Jim and Rick, man, I'm really excited about this great opportunity, man, and we're going to make this thing work, man. Thanks for including me involved, getting me involved in this thing.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
Look forward to working with you.
Okay, guys, thank you so much.
All right,
man.
have a good day.
Hey, man, what you guys think about that? Isn't that big time, man?
Oh, it's huge, man.